Are you dreaming of building your very own custom home and just have no idea where to start? In this video, we're going to give you the 5 critical questions that you need to ask before building your custom home. Things that are going to save you time, money, and help you get the home you dream of. Welcome to the Luxury and Custom Home channel, where luxury home enthusiasts and dreamers like you learn about custom homes, luxe design trends, and gorgeous homes each week. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an update. I'm Brian White, your luxury and custom home expert, and the right questions can save you thousands of dollars, months of build time, and help you get the home of your dreams, not your nightmares. The first question you should ask when you're thinking about building a custom home is, where do you want to live? Many times when you're building a custom home, one of the biggest drivers is going to be location and lot. Start with location generally. Are you thinking rural, suburban, or do you want to live close to downtown? Yes, you can build a custom home near downtown in many cities across the country. Think about drive time to work, schools, and amenities. Do you want to live close to Starbucks, Trader Joe's, and restaurants? Or do you want to live farther out where there's room to roam? Location plays a big role in budget too. In our market, you can get a fully custom home on an acre for $700,000 in Northlake, or in an area called Southlake, you can get that same acre for $625,000. Home not included. We'll dive deeper into land and lot selection in another video. For now, just think about, where do you want to live? The second question is, what's your budget? Nailing your budget is probably the most important question in the whole process. Think about how much you can afford to spend versus how much you want to spend. Those may be very different numbers. Knowing your budget will also help you better understand lot selection and size, which of the bucket list items make it to the finished product, and more. It's important that all parties get on the same page regarding your budget. That can be easier said than done. We're not talking about the custom home financing process, because purchasing your land and lot, financing the home, etc. can be a very different process. Depending on how you want to handle it, you can have a very different approach to those things. So for now, we're just focusing on the questions you should be asking. We'll talk about how to finance land and lots in another video. So be sure to subscribe so you get all of our updates and you don't miss that video. Question 3 is, what does your dream home look like? Are you building a luxurious mansion with a pool house and an in-law suite, or a barn dominium for your car collection? How many stories does your dream home have? If you're moving to Texas from other states, you may be used to having basements. Those basements are great for extra bedrooms, for game rooms, and even the occasional bowling alley. What you may not know is that we actually don't have basements in Texas. What we do have is huge second floors with media rooms, game rooms that we call Texas basements. Think about how big your dream home needs to be. How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how many offices? Believe it or not, in today's world, we're starting to see more and more multi-office homes being built. What style of home do you want to build? Traditional, Mediterranean, Spanish, maybe the log cabin of your dreams? Depending on where you build, do you want to stand out or do you want to fit in? Depending on your plans and where you want to build, you may want to ask about deed restrictions and HOA covenants. Deed restrictions are designed to protect home values by creating standards for the homes that can be built in a certain area. Now we're getting to the fun stuff. Question number 4 is, how are you going to design your dream home? You might already have plans picked out, but if you don't, there are a couple of routes you can take to get the plans of your dreams. The first route is you can get plans from an online site like ePlans. ePlans offers a variety of options. You can search for exactly what you're looking for and potentially find plans that meet your needs. The second thing you can do is work with an architect. Architects will work with you to build your custom plan from the ground up. They will draw a plan that works perfectly from you from the ground floor based on exactly what it is that you're looking for. You can add or subtract, you can fully customize, and you can be sure that you're the only one that's ever going to have that floor plan. Some builders will draw your custom plans themselves, then have an architect flesh them out. That's a great way to save time and money in the process while still getting a fully custom home. Okay, question 5 is the big one. who's gonna build it for you? There are a ton of builders in the Dallas area and across the country with different specialties in terms of home style and varying levels of experience. There's no question the builder selection is the most important part of the process. The right builder can cover many sins, saving you time, money, and years on your life. I know we said we've got 5 questions, but we've actually got one more. And this bonus question is actually the most important of all. Really, it is. Stay tuned. If this was helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update. And again, if you've got questions that we didn't answer, please add those questions in the comments so we can be sure to answer you directly and potentially in a future video. The most important question you should ask is, are you sure you want to do this? My wife and I have built 5 homes together. While it's rewarding, it's super stressful, even more so when options are unlimited and decisions can be overwhelming at times. That's something to consider before getting started. We love happy marriages. Thanks for watching. If you really want to explore custom building, be sure to watch this next video. It's called How to Build a Custom Home. And obviously it walks you through the process of how to build a custom home. Just click on the video you see on your screen now. I'm Brian White with Custom Luxury Homes, and we'll see you there.